Right, okay, qualifying, what an exciting one. 9 1,000s between first and second. Putting it on pole, the number 9 seed, Custom Rods. But we need to speak to Sammy Venables, newly signed with Helicopter Services for 2019. Now, I have to ask first of all, you've come back from a bit of significant injury. You broke both your thumbs, you told me, just before we started recording this. But what is up with your boots?
2 tenths.
2 tenths?
Yeah, and the livery's worth another tenth.
Well, there's hardly any of it really, as you can probably see here on the screen. But I take it you were the one that got closest of all 9 1,000s between first and second?
Yeah, I actually really wanted it, especially after the injury, being hungry to come back, and just couldn't do it.
You've also got a fellow youngster in the form of Harrison Pugh, I believe. You both are going to be quick this weekend, aren't you?
Yeah, that's the plan, that's why we're here. But no, he's doing really well. For his first time with the team, he'll come on really well. And he's only going to get better as well. So, lots to look forward to.
Looking forward to a cracking race, I think.
I've been waiting a long time.
You are definitely hungry. Sam Venables, of course, Harrison Pugh there. Let's go a bit further down the order. Ben Bishop getting ready for the first stint with Renegade Monkeys. They were leading qualifying for the majority of the session before Helicopter and Custom Rods put them asunder. Had a couple of disqualifications post-technical in the form that both Atkins Motorsport and Zingray Racing were both underweight, so were excluded and sent to the back of the 29 kart field. We've got North 17 Racing, another one that was showing some good pace. Hello guys, Lambo Racing, one of the other teams that were in the fight for pole. They were 4th quickest on a 41.543, which was around about a tenth and a half off of pole position. You've also got Polish Lambo version 2, 7th. They've been promoted as a result of Atkins Motorsport being excluded. Universal not too far off pole position in terms of clubman, but then when it came to clubman pole, it was CLM Lambo number 32, which is behind me. Over there, you can see how much I've been off this grid since November last year. But hey, Universal Racing took the win for Clubman last year, so they lead the point standings coming into this round. But it was CLM Lambo that took pole, so looks like Mike Looker's going to get in the seat first of all. Of course, the defending champions, Spectre Racing, they will start from 13th on the grid. They've got a bit more work to do in the race, but 4 hours can throw anything, any sort of curveballs or anything like that. March Racing, a little bit further down the order, around about 16th position. HP Racing with Tom Pugh, one of the drivers there. They start from 18th. Also got Polish Lambo in the number 30, starting 19th overall, one of the top clubman teams. So KA Racing alongside them. You've got the likes of Two Bob Lambo Racing as I'm being ushered out of the way slightly here, but it's going to make for a very interesting race. 4 hours, cloud cover overhead, temperatures around about 10 degrees Celsius. But I tell you what, let's have a walk down to the back of the grid because I want to have a chat with the Too Many Pies guys, with Mitchell, Jordan and Gary. And Gary looks to be suiting up already. Mitchell, come this way, sir. Need to get you on a grid walk. So, of course, myself and Gary had a laugh at your expense, but I think that was probably you that put that time together, or it was one of the other guys?
It was me, I think. I'm not too sure. I think it was me.
But for you guys to be 2.4 seconds off of first, that's quite a good showing, because obviously Gary said that he's got spare parts this weekend just in case anything happens. It's looking a bit promising for you guys this round, isn't it?
It's looking alright. We'll see how the race goes. It depends if we have any more failures. That's it really. It was a stub axle. When I wasn't a stub axle, it was something else that went last time. It was custom made. Because it was a right chassis, we turned it into a 7 kart chassis. That weld just snapped on a weld, so we couldn't race. Wheel was going to come off.
Okay, well, Mitchell, all the very best of luck. As I like to call them, not Too Many Pies, but the Jordan Honda tribute band with the Bitten Heroes overalls, proudly sported by Gary. And every time he does an overtake, he normally takes both hands off the wheel and punches the air, as is customary. But we've got 4 hours of racing here for round 2 of the championship, as we've got a nice little Ferrari California making its way down the grid as well. That's a sight you don't see in RHPK circles. But ladies and gentlemen, round 2 is about to get underway. The titles aren't going to be decided towards the end part of the season. We're about to go racing for 4 hours, so let's have at it. Let's go racing.